There's snow beach, but yeah, live in town. Good game, Red guys. Good game. Well, I really killed enough of the guys off in the beginning. A lot of the blue guys laid back. So if you lay back and you shoot your guys from a distance, and they have a more quantity of guys at the end of the game because you're not wearing guys out. So you have to have enough guys to have muscle enough to be able to push to hold them back. And if you don't, they just keep coming and leaving guys in, and our guys keep moving back and hiding. You have to advance in the game. The game is you have to advance in the game. If you lay back too long, you only have two beacons lit on your side. You have to advance to center and hold center. And that gives you three beacons. So if you hold three beacons, you're gonna start making that lifeline go down on their side, the red line. That's how you make the red line start to dissipate. The more beacons you have, the faster that red line goes. When they're out of that red line, the game's over. The blue guys, for some reason, want to hide. They like the red beacon, They just keep hiding behind buildings and hiding instead of pushing forward. You have to push forward. You have to hold the red team on their side, so we have 3 beacons lit on the blue side at all times. So you see them guys going to kill the blue beacon, like the blue beacon to red in the center, try to hit a blue beacon at the same time on the side, and keep 3 beacons lit at all times playing the game, and blue team will win the game. If red team does the same thing, if they do the same thing of keeping 3 or more beacons lit more than the blue team, the red team's going to win. They're playing beacons and they're playing the time in the game. If you didn't kill any robots, if nobody killed any robots, but you lit the beacons, that team will win the game, even without shooting any robots or killing any robots. You can kill as many robots as you want, but if you don't keep the beacons lit more than 2, you won't win the game. You can kill all the robots, and if they had one robot left, 4 beacons left, and they were down to no life at all, and they lit 4 beacons, their lifetime would stop completely. The red team's lifeline would, and they could just stand there and let some time run out, and you could have 20 blue guys there with robots. They would still lose, because it happens, and guys are going, "Yo, there's 3 of us fighting the one robot, and we lost." You guys aren't. You have to know the things of the game. There's 10 minutes in the game. So if you keep more beacons in 10 minutes lit more than the other team, you lose. Because your time runs out. It may be a 10-minute game, but if I can light those beacons and speed that time up, a 10-minute game only might go 4 minutes. A 10-minute game only might go 3 minutes, depending on how all the beacons are lit. Some guys hold out to the very end and then send their squads out to go all light beacons at the very end, and everybody's battling and forgets about beacons. They run around and light all the red beacons, and you got nothing, and everybody dies. The game's over because they lit all the beacons and it ran the timeout quicker on the blue team side. That's the object of the game. You're actually running the timeout quicker for the other team to have less play time, and then they crash and it kills them all. And you're battling to light the beacons. We got guys who are going in there hiding in the walls and shit, trying to shoot stuff, and they're not advancing across the field to hold them from lighting the 3rd beacon. And it's frustrating to guys that are in there really playing the game, and the other guys aren't advancing. It's like you got 2 guys running around trying to light beacons, do battles, and do the what do you call it? Like you got 4 other guys or 3 other guys hiding behind the buildings, and then when somebody comes, they run off. Another robot comes, they run off, and you're like, we're really kicking ass in there to try to play the game to win the game, and you got guys playing like that. It's not fair. The point structure is not fair the way they set it up. Why is a guy, you go out and you kill 9 robots, and you got 4 beacons lit, and you've been running all around doing all the stuff, and this guy killed 1 robot. He killed 1 robot, lit 1 beacon, and you got like 8 gold, and everybody's trying to figure out why it is set up like that. It doesn't make any sense that you go out there and really bust your rear end to win the game, and you get that happens. And then they base it on, sometimes the game is great. It's a great game to play. But sometimes this point structure messes everybody up. Like they can't understand what's going on, why it does what it does. Like if you get I'm just trying to explain some of the things that happens in there. It's just crazy. Yeah, it's just I lost my train of thought, but anyway, I'm playing the game. Still play. Come up with something else later. Yeah. Take out. still doing it, so we got to put up on the lines. The robot's going to do it really well. They're maxed out 12s. That's why people ask me. People ask me, they say, how's your maxed out 12? Is it worth is it worth maxing out the robots? I don't know. I do a lot better than the robots with that radio. I do that. I don't see any rehab maxing out the robots. Yeah, I'll be back in a few. I got to charge this thing up and switch over different, what do you call it? So, all right, talk to y'all later. I'll be back soon. See you.